Hello everyone, welcome back to Shaw Racing Collects, where today we have another video. Today is part 3 of TCDB Tuesday, our huge trade from CharlesD. CharlesD is an awesome TCDB member. He's just about to have his 6th year anniversary. 3,558 items, 107,751 for sale or trade. So I'm sure if you're looking for something, he might have it. Get a hold of him. He buys, sells, trades, whatever he needs to do to get cards he wants and get you the cards you want. He's really easy to deal with. I've never had a problem, and I highly recommend him to anybody. So if you're on TCDB, go do up a trade with him. You won't be sorry. 100% positive on 585 comments. Each comment you get with a trade or a sale or something like that. So yeah, it's worth getting a hold of him and doing it. So let's go and let's see what's in the trade this week. Today. It's not really a new week. It's the same week, just different section. So, all right, let's get into it. Again, like yesterday, it's going to be a lot of one set. Actually, I think it's only going to be 2 different sets here. He's got me really good starter sets for a couple different sets here, so helps me out, gets me closer to finishing sets, gets me started on some new ones, so I appreciate it, and it's in the 2000s. I seem to stop around mid-90s and then started up again in the 2010s maybe, just before COVID, I guess. 2019, 2018. So there's a lot of spaces in between that are missing, and it's trades like this that help me out huge. So we're going to start with a Joe Borchard, Mahilio Ordonez, Mark Burley, Austin Kearns. Got a Barry Larkin, Ryan Wagner. I really like this look of these. Kind of reminded me of this year's tops, actually, a little bit. Got a Sabathia, Joey Garut, Omar Vizquel, Travis Hafner, Victor Martinez, Garrett Atkins, Joe Kennedy. We got Captain Canada, Larry Walker, Todd Helton. Got it. Pudge, Jeremy Bonderheim, AJ Burnett, Brad Penny, Josh Beckett, Juan Pierre, Luis Castillo, Mike Lowell, Craig Biggio, Jeff Kent. As you can see in there are tons of Hall of Famers in this set. All your mid-2000s, early 2000s, they've got so many Hall of Famers in them, it's not even funny. Got Lance Berkman, Morgan Ensberg, Richard Hidalgo, Rocket Roger Clemens, should be in the Hall of Fame, Roy Oswald, Wade Miller, Angel Baroa, Carlos Beltran, Juan Gone. Next set, or next chunk, I'm going to start with a Ken Harvey. Got Mike Sweeney. We've got Renelvis Hernandez. That's what I'm going to go with. I apologize if I say I'm wrong. We got Greg Gagne, Hideo Nomo, Hong Chun Koo, Kazuhashi Ishii, Sean Green, Ben Sheets, Scott Pozniak, Corey Koski, Doug Mankiewicz, Joe May, Johan Santana, Shannon Stewart, Torrey Hunter, Brad Wilkerson, Chad Cordero, Jose Vidro, Nick Johnson, Al Leiter, Jay Yong So, Mike Carrion, Mike Piazza, Tom Glavine, Bernie Williams, Gary Sheffield, Hideki Matsui, Jason Giambi, Javier Vasquez, Jorge Posada. Just a sec here, I gotta open up my box so I can put these away when they're done. course, the box doesn't want to stay open. Come on, work with me, people. Sorry, everybody. All right. Last pile of number 1. All right, we got Jose Contreras, Mariano Rivera, Sandman, Mike Mussina, Barry Zito, Bobby Crosby, Urubel Durazo, Jermaine Dye, Mark Kotze, Mark Mulder, Rich Harden, Tim Hudson, Billy Wagner, Bobby Abreu, Brent Myers, Jimmy Rollins, Kevin Millwood, Marlon Bird, Pat Burrell, Jason Bay, Jason Kendall, Brian Giles, Jay Payton. We got Edgardo Alfonso, Jerome Williams, Todd Linden. Got Edgar Martinez, Freddie Garcia. Come on. Got Ichiro, Jamie Moyer, Johnny O, Albert Pujols, Dan Heron, Edgar Renteria, Jim Edmonds, Matt Morris, Scott Rowland, Alfonso Soriano, Hank Blaylock, whoops, got Lance Nix, Mark Texeria, and that box is now full. Only problem with doing big trades like this, you got to put them all away afterwards. All right, we're going to finish off this set, and then we'll go to the next set. We got Michael Young, straighten out just a touch. We got Carlos Delgado for my Jays, Eric Hinsky for my Jays, Orlando Hudson for my Jays. Now we get into Leaf. I think these are 2004 as well. Yep. So we got Bobby Higgins, Dimitri Young, Eric Munson, Jeremy Bonderman, Jeremy Afeld, Alfonso Soriano, Jorge Posada, Justin Duscherer, Eric Chavez, Urubel Durazo, Tim Hudson, Brett Boone, Dan Wilson, Freddie Garcia, Rafael Soriano, Aubrey Huff, Joe Kennedy, A-Rod, got Eric Hinsky with the, I hated that logo for the Jays. That's probably the worst one we've ever had. We got Brian Reith, Roy Oswalt, Fernando Tatis Sr., Roberto Alomar, Corey Ransom, Dimitri Young, Randy Johnson. These are all the team checklists. And Albert Pujols. Oh, shoot. Next up, we got 2011, I think. 2011? 2011. A&G. Always a big fan of A&G. I love the fact that it's got people from different sports, actors, singers, personalities all in here as well. But I like the weird stuff everybody knows, and I love A&G. We got Wigington. We got Holtz. Who's Holtz? Oh, Mickey Ward wants to come with me. Holtz is a champion football coach and broadcaster. And we got Ward. He's a boxer. We got Ramirez, Saunders, Cabrera. There's a Miggy. That's a young Miggy. Wow. We got Forgione. That's obviously he's a chef, restaurateur, and won the next Iron Shelf. That's where I know him from. Anderson. We got Beckham, Bourne, Yamaguchi. She's a figure skater. Christy Yamaguchi. One of the most recognized athletes in the U.S. figure skating history. We got Ramirez, Rollins. Oh, we got an author. Oh, wow. Hayhurst, author of the Bullpen Gospels. Has been a page turner on the baseball diamond. He pitched for the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Sat out the next year with an injury and was signed by the Rays. He was a clever diarist and author of the well-reviewed The Bullpen Gospels. Cool. That's awesome. I gotta read that now. We got Carmona, Pigeon, Drew, McEnroe. Everybody knows John McEnroe. Santana, Lamada, boxer. Sorenstim, golfer. We got Street. We got Oswald. We got Schiff. Who is he? He's a free running and parkour champ. Sanchez, Soriano, Gonzalez, Drew, Dempster, Billingsley. On to the next chunk. We got Cudler. And we got Robinson Cano. Iannetta, Erasmus, Vitali. You know, everybody knows Dick Vitale. Basketball. That's a goalie for soccer, obviously. Yep. Tim Howard. We got Hernandez, Young, Zabrano, Posada, Martinez, Danks, Richards, Sonia Richards, Summer Games, trap and field gold medalist, Zimmerman, Helton, Hart, Butler, Wright. I love the way they do the logos down here too. McGee. We got Mitz, obviously a soccer player. Yep, champion women's soccer defender. Then we got Frost, Joe Frost. She's the host of Super Nanny. Don't know her. We got Soto. We got Heron, Lackey, Rivera, Sandman, Soria, Victorino, Napoli, Alvarez. We got Bird. I'm pretty sure she's a basketball player. She got anything to do with Larry? Doesn't say. Sue Bird. We got Pavano and Porcello. And our last little pile here. We've got Hanson, Weaver, Bruce, Peavy, Hamilton, Nick A.S., rookie. We got a Kindler doing girl push-ups. We got Molina, Santana, Ruiz, Ichiro. We got Spawn, David Price, Cody Pence, Hunter Pence, sorry, Britt Bailey, Kendrick, Hudson, Trumbo rookie. We got Jones. And we're going to end it off with Sink Bell. And I'm going to go with that one for the card of the video. Ichiro's now one of my new PC players. He was such an iconic player in the 90s and 2000s, obviously. So that's what I'm going to go with. I dump stuff all over the place here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So there you go. With that, I want to thank CharlesD. Say, awesome trade, my friend. Hopefully we can trade again soon. Everybody go over to TCDB, get a hold of Charles, do up a trade, do buy, sell, whatever you got to do. It's worth your while. Now I got a bit of stuff to clean up here. So everybody, thank you very much for watching and have a pucking good day. Thanks everybody. Bye.